Have you ever wondered how you can possibly maintain a spiritual practice while you are constantly juggling so many things that you need to do and have to take care of? Do you find that you know you'd really like to meditate, but just can't seem to carve out the time? Or when you do finally get there, your mind won't calm and all you can think about is your to-do list and everything that still needs to be done? Perhaps you're having trouble with one of your relationships, or perhaps with your health is scaring you, or you just experienced a shock in some other area of your life. You may be trying to meditate, but what happens when you get there is that all the emergencies in your mind come rising up. Those from your family, the daily juggles, in your business or work, in your health regime, in your boss's needs, your client's needs, your husband's or your partner's needs. The list goes on and on, doesn't it? Is this the state of your meditation practice? And yet you know beyond the shadow of a doubt that having a spiritual connection is something you really want to have and maintain, don't you? You've probably experienced fleeting moments of spiritual bliss during a successful meditation practice, or when you've gone to church or temple or your meditation group and experienced the oneness that can be felt when a group of people get together and call up to a higher spirit to find, to reach, and to receive a higher experience of love and feeling of compassion. You've known the wash of love that can come over you when you're in an enlightened spiritual moment, when feeling that bliss and love come over you suddenly, gaining so much clarity and the knowledge that everything is going to be all right. No matter what is going on in your life, you are going to be okay. In fact, it's all good. Yet in the moment-to-moment of our everyday lives, this spiritual connection eludes us. It is put aside for another time or compartmentalized as something you'll do later. It's the very last thing on your mind, and at the end of the day, you're just too exhausted to think about meditating or keeping a journal with spirit. One of the things Christ suggests in his teachings is that we be in this world, but not of it. This very same teaching is also attributed to the Sufi religion. We are being asked to pay attention as we are walking the path of our daily lives, to try to mindfully include a connection to spirit in all of our thinking and activities. The practice is to remove yourself just a little from what is engaging you in the present. Yes, of course, there are moments when tackling a situation really needs all of your focus and concentration. However, the mind's capacity is quite vast, and especially if you are a woman, your capacity to utilize several different areas of your brain simultaneously is greater, and your capacity to reach for and stay connected to spirit no matter what you are engaged in is entirely possible. It's not necessary to leave your spiritual connection only to those times when you're meditating or reading spiritual material. This is a belief that can change. Yes, you have times during the week when you find yourself in spiritual community, or when you've managed to carve out an hour or two for spiritual studies and meditation. However, practicing connecting with spirit at all times is your connection to Source. There is a smoothness to your day. There is an access freely given that when needing to make important decisions about your schedule, relationships, health, your finances, and even the bigger picture of your life, your answers simply come and are easily available to you. You're already slightly removed from the situation that calls to you and are immediately connected to an answer that guides you well. So here are some tips to remember. Practice being present in the moment and call on a connection to Spirit at all times that you can. Understand that by removing yourself just slightly from this physical reality, you make room for Spirit to enter and stay in your mind. By allowing Spirit to enter your daily life more frequently, you receive more guidance readily for all you need to conduct your daily life more smoothly, make wise decisions, and feel more at peace and at ease with your day. With a little focus and practice, you'll be able to receive Spirit more openly into your life, giving you the opportunity to shortcut negative experiences and bypass harm or disaster, allowing you to live a more joy-filled and beautiful existence. If you need a little assistance with any of this, consider joining us in the monthly live global energetic downloads for a regular dose of love and clarity from Spirit. Many blessings, Suzanne.